Lanisha, thanks man. If I like might want to correct me, you know, if I call foolishness, let me know. We also have Christian Sherlin of EDP. She's in 4. Aisha Ellis of EDP is in 5. Age of Force of Quantum Leap is in lane 6. You ladies, 2 minutes 15 seconds we're asking from you. And our head athletes with their final event, ladies and gentlemen, Tristan Holder of Talent and Camille Gaskin Griffith from Pro Farmers. Camille looks very good here, ladies and gentlemen. 3,702 points. And Tristan has 2,683. I'm going to be watching Gaskin Griffith's time here because she is really on course for getting 4150. So we're going to watch how this 800 unfolds. Madam Starter, it's all yours. Off and running, they're going to stay in their lanes for the first 100. If you look over by Mr. Cox, over by the 300 mark, he'll be watching that no one breaks before, and if you do that, you're disqualified. So they must pass the green cones and then break. Sade was in lane 2 and she breaks into lane 1. Remember, the under 20s must run 2 minutes and 15 seconds. But Sade Seeley, always a Class C 800 runner, and winner I should say, out in front. Sade Seeley of EDP, she is out in front, and here's the bell there being rung by Madam Oxley. Age of Foster and Sherlin out in front with a split of 111. Remember, we're looking for 215. We'll have to run a very good 400 meters here. We're going to see if they have the quality to get it done. Gaskin Griffith would need a good time as well for this 800 to get to the 4150, and I'll be checking on that. But Sade Seeley is already by the 200 mark. Wow, flying. Remember, she's a lone woman. She's the national junior record holder, although she's past that stage now. Her record, 2 minutes 6:53, but that's a championship record, so she's on course here a bit for her own record. So would she break it? We're going to see. 2 minutes 6 seconds and 53. Clock is at 57, 58. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the record there. Her own record. She did it back in 2017, so she has established a new championship record. We're outside now of the Carifta qualifying time, but we're still going to encourage these under 20s as they come home. And Camille Gaskin Griffith is pushing for home too to make sure she gets a good time. She's going to need like a 490 so points. We're going to see how she can finish up here. Gaskin Griffith, it's been very hard. She knows what time she probably would have had to run to get those points. We still have our final head athlete over by the 150 mark. That's Trishan Holder. And we're going to encourage her home as well. Heptathlon over 2 days, and the octathlon as well. Ruling. You have to throw, you have to jump, you have to run. But Tristan is making sure she finishes up this 800 and can say that she finished this event of the heptathlon. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Tristan Holder. Waterfall start. That's also what they call it. They're going to get their instructions. So I can give you the instructions too. They, as I said, those who start at the start line, by the finish line, must stay in the inner. Those who are on the outer must stay on the outer. And then we break into lane 1. Those on the outside have to make sure they brake for sure. But I'm just going to go through the names once again so that you guys can know who's running. And when you hear your name, guys, you just raise your hand. Kimani Graves of Elite Distance, Keely Hope of Elite Distance. We also have Kimani Cox, Cojan Parry, Adriano Alberg of Pegasus, Jalen Grant from Bermuda. We also have Kobe Hudson from Elite Distance, Mackay Briggs, Pro Farmers, Sancho Smith from Bermuda, and Shane Johnson, Elite. Those are in the first section there. Cody Marshall from Pegasus. Jason Simmons is going to be out from Bermuda. We have Khalil Podmore from the Allen School, Romero Dates from Elite, O'Neill Cumberbatch from Elite, John Clark from Pegasus. Remember once again, guys, 157.50 for the Bajans, 2 minutes, 3 seconds flat for those from Bermuda. Over to you, Madam Starter. Got a good start. They all waited. John Clark means business this afternoon. He's on the outer and running well. Romero Bates is there. Oh. And ladies and gentlemen, they have all passed and they're now all going to break. John Clark leads the field. Jocelyn happening there. That's a foul. The race will continue. That happens in the 800, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. However, John Clark is up. Romero Bates is there. He gets up and he continues to run. That's what we like. All right. But it is John Clark. Must see the split. I want the guys to know the split. Hope is up early. Bates is up early. Graves is up early. The split is 61 seconds. The last 400 meters will be very quick. Looks like Sancho Smith there from Bermuda leads the pack. Oh, Sancho Smith from Bermuda running a very good 800. He's being followed, it looks like Hope, I believe. John Clark is trying to get back up there. The clock is saying 1:37. They will have to do a run in here. Clark is trying to put in the effort. Clock is at 1:45. Remember, it's 1:57 that we're pushing for. Clark and Smith, remember Smith's time is 2:03 and he's pushing for that. Sancho pushing, it's going to be a little ways outside. Clock being stopped at 2:04:45. John Clark, unofficial winner. But even the guy who fell, ladies and gentlemen, has passed at least 5 of them, so that's a good effort from him. But we're all going to make noise as they all wrap it up and come home. 800 meters, not an easy race to run at all. All right, make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for those athletes competing in that under 17 boys. I do hope boys here for this under 20. Young men, when you hear your name, acknowledge your family, friends, and fans who have come to witness this big run. Jalil Armstrong of Elite Distance, Joshua Phillips also from Elite, Tyrese Horton from Elite, Kimani Graves from Elite, from Pro Farmers, Stanton Hollow, from Elite again, Tafari Bishop, Damon Dawson, Elite Distance, Aquan Hoyt, Pacers Track Club, Jamil Butcher, the Lord School, Joanna Raven, Pacers Foundation. That's the first section. Jaden Leacock, Pro Farmers, Savion Hoyt, Rising Stars, from Bermuda, Jaden Ferbert Jacobs, Akil Howell from Quantum Leap, Nathan Goddard McCarthy, Elite Distance. Young men, You have to run 1:55 seconds flat. I'm gonna double check this, don't worry. 1:55 seconds flat, and for Bermuda it's 1:55.50. So just want to double check the name here, make sure we have the right thing happening. Madam Tarta, all over to you. We've got a good start in this pace, my goodness gracious me. 1:55 is a lot of running, so the pace should be hot. So we're going to watch and see how they go. Alright. Tafari Bishop, very classy athlete, and Savion Hoy, they are together. Early o'clock, oh my, oh my, oh my. The split is what's going to be important for me. They know that they have to get the job done probably today. They wouldn't want to wait until Bisa, so that is why you're going to see a lot of strong and early running from these guys. Split, as I said, very important to them. But oh my, they get the bell. Tafari Bishop, Savion Hoy, those are the two classy athletes. And the split is 55, looks very good, very good. Oh my, 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 my. I'm getting excited here, ladies and gentlemen. Hoyt tracks Bishop. They must come around in the 1:55 area. Hoyt tracks Bishop still. Bishop is very strong, so is Hoyt. Hoyt usually has a very late kick around that 200 mark, but he has a serious contender in Tafari Bishop, who's running a cracker jacker of an 800 this evening. Tafari Bishop is beginning to extend his lead. The clock now stands at 1:33. Remember, it's 1:55. 20 seconds to get home here. Here comes Savion Hoy with his late kick, as usual. Hoyt and Bishop, the clock at 55. 45, sorry. 48. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just outside. Just outside. Oh my. Very good running from these two athletes though. Very good running. Not easy this 800. Not easy at all. We're going to make noise for all of them as they put in a very good effort. So now being from under the tent, oh, here's a little chilly. My goodness. Yeah. All right, 800 on the way. I know a male official or probably a coach had borrowed some tape from the finish line. We'll let Matt the Scotch tape, please. Especially if it's down by the long jump area. Thank you. This 800 is off and running. The championship record for the men, 1 minute 50.10 by Antonio Masco 3 years ago. Felician and Thorn there. Lord now making his presence felt in second. We have a couple showers of blessings. Don't worry, pull out those umbrellas. Thank you very much for the take. Lord takes over from Felician.
Around 54 last year.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
It's been very, yes, it's very good. It's made to understand it's very windy over there in Bermuda, so when you get those wind chills, you'll feel as though you're an Eskimo. But Paul Lord, very good athlete from his days at the law school in Visa. I think he's in his final year. Paul Lord. He's going to be 20 this year, so that's why he's running with the men. Good job from Lord. And we have Felician finishing up. And Shane Thorne of Pacers Track Club. Last night, ladies and gentlemen, we started the
after 600 meters, we have Harley Pipe and Daisha Runway. followed by Dacian Broccoli. Followed by Dara Desmond and Sandra Jill. And coming into the bed hat, we have bell hat, we have tiny plate. Followed by Dacian Broccoli. Dacian Broccoli coming up to Desmond from Bermuda who's coming up to the bow line.
Running under the 11 minutes again. I know that's why you guys were cheering. So that's a good job from Daisha, second qualifying performance. We're going to bring home this lady from Bermuda. And what I love about you Bermudians is that you're making noise whether you're first, second, third, or even last. Love the Bermudians, man. They're making good noise. That is good support. We're asking the officials from the National Stadium if you can have on our lights. Let there be light. All the way from Bermuda and competing and completing this 3,000 meters. That's young Burnett sailing over the high jump. He's the son of Tanya Oxley and Gabriel Burnett, so I'm going to put some pressure on him. We have a fire, I said that already too. But we have this lady finishing up here at the 3,000. Off and running here, ladies and gentlemen, for this final. Rhea Hoyt is attacking well. So is on the outside. Looks like a fracker. But that's Anika Blackman, sorry, right? So Hoyt leads Blackman. Remember, on the clock, we must see 61. Hoyt running well, attacking. She has 3 more hurdles to get over with 20 seconds to go. She has to push really hard. Seconds on the clock is at 50. When she gets over this last hurdle, if it's around 55, she's on target. She'll have to push here. The clock is at 59. It's 60. Now 61.
Come on, you can push through. Go, Fracker.
You guys are on the line. I'm going to call out your lane assignments for you. Trey Waldron, Pro Formers, runs in 7. Already qualifying for this event. Josiah Paris from Quantum Leap. Also already putting in a qualifying performance, I should say. Mackay Griffith of Coleridge and Parry. Nikolai Kennedy, Pacers Track Club, runs in 4. Kimani Cox of Coleridge and Parry is not there in 3. However, Darnell Ford from the Allen he runs in 2. 55.50 is the Carifta qualifying mark. Griffith has already gone under the mark twice. Paris has gone under it once. They're really battling out each other. So we're going to see how it goes. Over to you, Mr. Cox. You got a good start here. Griffith is in front, Paris, sorry, for the first hurdle. Griffith is still in front of Paris. Griffith is still in front of Paris. That's 3. See how they go. Mackay Griffith is in front of Paris. He leads this race halfway stage. Paris is trying to make up some ground. They're now together. This is where the strength comes in now. But the time looks very good though. This is a strength now of Griffith coming through. Mackay Griffith. This is going to be a very good run. 53. That's a good run. That is a good run, boy. That is what it's called big running, boy. That is big running. Oh. They're improving and improving. Griffith from quarter. A good start. Let's see the first attack here. Williams and Spencer. Spencer's gone like a bullet though. My goodness, look at Spencer. He's smooth. That's what you need down there. It's dark down there too, so he has on purple. But that's Spencer. The race is all about Spencer. Williams is coming though. Remember 53.50 is the time. On the inside, Jade Yearwood too is running well. It's all about the strength here to get home. Jade Yearwood is pushing home. Yeah, 52. Oh my, very good. I'm not sure if that's the official one, but I will wait. But Jade Yearwood, Team Calendar of Talents. Lane 5, Rico Griffith, also from Talents. Brendan Hoyt runs in 4, Quantum Leap. And running in lane 3, Jamil Walks Miller, Pacers Track Club. Over to you. Off and running. Somebody's pulled up there. Looks like a calendar of Mir Dash. Running in lane 8, Brianna Boyce of the Allen School. Lane 7, Shania Thomas of Quantum Leap. Lane 6, Kashonia Niles, Elite Distance. Nia Brown of Pro Farmers runs in 5. Jada Hines of Talents runs in 4. Aaliyah Agar, Elite Distance, runs in 3. Nia Hope of HPP runs in lane number 2. And as I said before, the standard 24.30. Let's see what happens here. Over to you, Mr. Cox. Off and running. Kashonia Niles is out very quickly. Look at her go. Oh, here comes Aaliyah Agard now. She's trying to get there. She will have some work to do. But it is all Maya Brown and Niles. Aaliyah Agard is surging through. Oh my. Niles defeats them. What a big run from Kashonia. In lane 8 from Elite Distance. Is he there? Are you guys hearing? All right, finally he raises his hand, thank you. Nelson Turton from UE Blackbirds should be in 7, but I'm not seeing him, so he's probably going to be a non-starter. I see Mr. Tanner from Bermuda. He's running in lane 6. From Elite Distance, we have Justin Maynard in lane 5. Amani Moscow Beckles of the Law School running in 4. He raises his hand, thank you. Jamarco Gill runs in 3, he's there. Aiden Wallace of Velocity Management runs in 2. And in lane 1, Kimani Sullivan of the Allen School is in lane 1. Thank you guys so much. Your Carifta qualifying standard stands at 21.80. And you never know what could happen here too. We're going to see. Mr. Cox, over to you. Let's get ready for the start. Good start. Justin Maynard is running a crock-a-chock though. My goodness gracious me. Look at Maynard, 21.8 is the time. Here comes Jamarco Gill, and here comes Master Beckles. But Gill is pulling through. Gill is pulling through. Oh, we're going to get the official time. Lane 8 from Bermuda, Zacasia Parsons. Lane 6, Kayla Kernon, Quantum Leap. Lane 5, Raquela Fagan of Elite Distance. Kiana Collymore of Obisco Stars is in 4. Representing Elite Distance, Lane 3, Ashley Lowe. Lane 2, Serena Jackman of UE Blackbirds. Lane 1, Noah Powell from Bermuda. Remember, 24 seconds is the Carifta standard for Barbados and for Bermuda once again, because we have 2 athletes in there from Bermuda. The standard for the girls 200 meters 24.88. Over to you, Mr. Starler. Fagan looks good and Lowe is out good too. Lowe knows that she has to do it here because she's not going to be at BSAT. So here comes Ashley Lowe pushing for everything and Fagan and Lowe. Fagan, I'm not even looking at the clock. Lowe is coming through. Fagan and Lowe. Oh, just outside, man. Oh, I got to sleep by somebody tonight. From UE, we have Raheem Tate Best. His teammate runs behind him in lane 5, Jamal Kelly. Darian Clark, Quantum Leap, runs in 4. Unattached is Miguel Carvalho, he runs in 3. Uroy Wint of UE Blackbirds runs in 2. And Laquan Trotman of Velocity Management runs in 1. Guys, 21.40 seconds. It's up to you here. Over to you, Mrs. Starter. When you see the boss lady, she has a serious walk, Miss Maynard, you know, she's mean business. And she's asked for the steel tape. And when the steel tape is coming out, it means it's a very good jump. And I told you, it's not about now them making, they have already made the qualifying mark, but they want to know that they're getting further. However, we pay attention back to the 200 area. You've got a good start. Darian Clark is mean business. Boy, look at Clarky, man. Darian had a very good start. Carvalho is there with him. But Darian Clark looks good. Here comes Carvalho pushing. They must run 21-4. Oh! We're going to get the official time soon. 21:76, just outside of 21:4.